Good morning. Let's talk about items you should avoid spending your money on when you are building your grocery supply on budget. And when we are talking about grocery supplies, we include food staples and non-food staples. So like your toilet paper, all are included, as well your cleaning supplies. So when you are on a low budget and you wanted to build your grocery supply on budget, especially in an emergency, there are things you should avoid spending your money on. Toilet paper, no, not toilet paper, but paper towel is one of them. So don't spend your money on paper towel. So what can you use to replace paper towel? A t-shirt. Let me show you something here. A lot of time we use paper towel in the bathroom to wipe your hand, in the kitchen to wipe, and pretty much around the house, right? Well, if you have a t-shirt, old t-shirts, you just cut them up like 12 by 12 inches, and you wash them all in hot water, and you are good to go. Just have those wax in the bathroom in a bucket, in a container, and people just grab them one by one to wipe hand and put on the counter for you. You just grab them, put them in a bag, leave it in the bathroom until you have enough in the bag to wash in hot water, and you just reuse them. If you have bed sheets, flats, especially the one made out of t-shirts, this one is a t-shirt, and that's the pillowcase with holes. So you can just cut them all up into racks, and you have them around for to use as paper towel. So don't spend money on paper towels. And I have the bed sheets as well. So that would be, and the flat probably. In fact, I'm using the flat to cover another bed, and I have the bed sheet and the pillows here that are turning to wraps. 12 inches by 12 inches, I think that's a good size to work with, but you can change the size to meet your need. So don't spend money on paper towel. The next thing you should be spending money on is antibacterial wipes. Well, I know that in this, now that we are worrying about coronavirus, there is a lot of stores that are out of wipes. So, well, if you can afford it, that's fine. If you're on low budget or the store is out of it, don't freak out. Just stock up on soap and rubbing alcohol. If you can find rubbing alcohol, that's fine. Otherwise, I think any drinking alcohol will be okay as well, like cheap vodka, for example. So alcohol, I believe, kills 99% of germs, but it won't clean your hands, I think. So when you're on the go, you don't have access to soap, you can have a rubbing alcohol in a small container in your car that you can just rub in your hand. And when you get to a place you can wash your hand with soap and water. Soap does not kill germs, but will get rid of the dirt and the germs and clean your hand. So it's important to wash your hand often. And so you have soap or rubbing alcohol, you don't need to spend money on antibacterial wipes. Body lotion. So body lotion, if you are on low budget, you don't need to spend money on that either. Just buy cooking oil. You need it anyway to cook. Extra virgin olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil that you cook with. You just put a little bit in a small jar and that's enough for your body. And I use extra virgin olive oil or extra virgin coconut oil. So any cooking oil you have on hand, you'll use it easily on your skin as well. Tissue. You don't need tissue. So if you are worried about running out of tissue, well, you shouldn't be spending money on that in the first place. You can just use t-shirts, old t-shirts, cut them in 12 by 12, and you have enough starch to use. If there is somebody that has cold in your house, they can just use it. You have a trash bag in the bathroom and they just dump it in it until the bag is full, and you just wash them in hot water in the washing machine. I have a container like this in my bedroom that my kids like to go to when they have cold, and I use those wipes when I was clothed diapering them. So, and I still have them, and some of them, most of them I purchased them, but some of them I made them myself out of flannel because that can ravel. So I sewed them, and there are some in bamboo because I use bamboo to clothe diaper, then bamboo and hemp, so I made some myself. So they use it, but in the bathroom I sew towels that I sell, and I use them in the bathroom as well. But recently, when I was getting rid of kids' clothes, baby clothes, baby clothes 100% cotton, they are kind of stretchy, they are more like t-shirt type texture. So I sew them smaller pieces, and we have them in the bathroom, so they use that to wipe their nose as well. And I just wash them in hot water when the bag is full. And I run out of that quite a bit, so I'm going to sew more out of the bed sheets that I have on hand, so that we have enough starch for that. So you don't spend money on paper towel, body lotion, antibacterial wipes, and tissues. So that's what I wanted to share with you in this video, that you can build your grocery supply on budget, but there are things you shouldn't include in your list. Thank you for watching. I'm Afiavi Ojune Marininette Liberman, creators of Liberman Consulting L.L.C YouTube channel and owners of Nina Soap. And our website is ninasoap.com.